There weren't any holes in that bag. A bag leering over that child's head. She was so close to cutting her short life even shorter. Her mother sat there, paying attention to nothing but what was on the screen in front of her face. I had to do something. I wasn't just gonna sit there and let her put a bag over her face. She questioned me because she had to. I'd just thrown a bag at her for seemingly no reason. And I chose to stay silent. For what reason, I will never know. It would have cost me nothing to tell her what was going to happen. And yet, I chose not to. Silence begets silence. A statement so simple, yet so powerful. The silence of a person causes more to condemn them than actions ever could. I've too long allowed silence to dictate my decisions. An invisible inhibition. With silence, even the simplest tasks can prove daunting. Now, silence comes in many ways, shapes, and forms. The act of not making a sound doesn't necessarily mean you're silent. If I were to ask you a question and you refuse to answer, that's silence. If I were to ask you a question and you tell me you don't know, but you just choose not to think, choose not to act in a way that may harm a person, that is a silent action, one in which you condemn yourself to not being expressed properly. Throughout many times in my life, I've allowed these very same things to happen to me. And I'm sure you have your own experiences, those who are listening to this. Sometimes it's as simple as clearing something up, just saying what happened, what you were trying to do, could do so much to heal a situation. But you choose to be silent. I choose to be silent. For what? To protect yourself from words? You've been honing your vocabulary for years, and yet you never know which words to use. Thousands upon thousands of words are in the English language, and yet you choose to use none of them.